Hey, yo, what's up, guys? In today's topic, we are going to talk about how you can pass your English Paper 3 June exams. So, I'm going to give you study tips that will help you pass your English Paper 3 June exam. So, listen very carefully, guys. And I know for those who have been watching my videos for a while, they know already that it's very important that you pass your English Paper 3 and score a lot of marks. In fact, not just only pass, just score a lot of marks on your English paper 3, because English paper 2 and 1 is a little bit more difficult. So paper 3 is actually a paper where you should score a lot of marks. So I'm giving you study tips and things to avoid so that you may pass your English paper 3 with high marks. Number 1 is grammar. I know many of you guys already know that I'm gonna say this, that grammar is very important. Well, yeah, it is very important. If your essay is full of errors, we are talking about specifically an essay here. If your essay is full of errors, or maybe your letter is full of errors, you're gonna get lower marks, especially spelling errors. You don't know how to write, maybe for example, passion. You want to write passion, you write passion. So those kind of errors will degrade your marks, will make your marks to be lower. So it's very important that you practice your grammar. And if you don't know how to write a word, it's better that you don't use it. It's better if you don't use it at all. For example, let's say you're trying to write excitement and you know you forgot the spelling of excitement. It is better to write happy than writing the excitement that has a wrong spelling. So, guys, focus on your grammar and practice some words that you're going to use. I'm not saying that you're going to use, practice some words, just some simple words. Things happen in an exam room. People will fail to write a simple word like you want to write heart and you write the wrong spelling. This happens to all of us. So just practice your grammar. Remember that grammar is very important and it could affect your marks. So number 2 is also very important, is to stick to the topic. What do I mean by that? So when you are writing an essay on paper 3, most of the time they give you a list of topics. Topic number 1, why football is important. Topic number 2, why bricks is important. I'm making an example. So you should stick to the topic. When you choose a topic, know that topic, that and know that, for example, that you will be able to write an essay about that topic. Know that, just know that, and don't just pick a random topic that you don't know anything about. For example, if a topic is about economy and you know that you don't know anything about economy, don't put yourself in trouble. Just choose a topic that you know that you can write about, that you can write a long essay about. So, and you should stick to it and understand it. One of the things I need to include is to stay away from images, guys. Don't write an essay about images. I wouldn't advise anyone to go and write essay about images. I know that they will give you a list of topics and then there are images that you can write about. I wouldn't advise anyone to write about images, because you can see a hand. Maybe, for example, there's an image with a hand there. You think that that topic is about the hand, and then you find out later the topic isn't about the hand, it's about racism. And your whole essay is about hand. So please, guys, I wouldn't advise anyone to write about the images, because most of them, they are difficult to understand. So it's better that you pick topics that they listed. It's better that you pick them. Don't write about images, and make sure you understand those topics before you write about them. And number 3 is to practice your essay, which is an obvious one. Many of you already know that I'm gonna say that, is to practice your essay. It's very important. Practice makes perfect. I know many of you have heard that. You have to practice in order to be perfect. So practice your essay regularly. You can start now before writing your exams. Just start and just write essays and practice and practice and practice. You'll get used to it. Number 4, which is an underrated one, is to edit your work. edit your work. After you're done writing, before you submit an essay, it's better you edit it and then you write a better one after that. It's better that you edit it, and you first, obviously, before you edit it, you reread the essay. You reread the essay and check for errors. Most of the time you find the errors. There's no need for rush, especially if you still have time. Maybe you still have 1 hour left. It's better that you reread the essay and edit it and write a better one. So guys, it's very important because you might find errors. You might think that your essay is perfect and things like that, but when you read it, you will realize that it doesn't make any sense. So reread your essay and edit it. Number 5 is the one that I already covered, which is stay away from images because they are difficult to understand. I've already explained that one. Number 6 is write according to the number of words. What do I mean by that? When they demand 400 words or maybe 500 words for some reason, write those words. Make sure that they reach to up to 500. Make sure up to 400. For example, if they say write 400 words, make sure they reach up to 400. It's very important, guys. Don't underestimate these things, guys. They say write 350 words to 400 words, and then you only write 200 words, and then you submit the paper. So most of the time, that will affect you, to be honest. So make sure you stick to the word number, which they said, maybe they say 300 to 400 words. Make sure your words go to 300, for example. They might exceed, which is also wrong, but it is worse. It is worse when they are lower. If they say 300 words and your words are 200, that becomes worse. You might find yourself in trouble. So guys, make sure you stick with the number of words. So guys, this is all I can say to you. This is how you can pass your English paper 3 in June. So after I'm going to home language isiZulu. So guys, make sure you subscribe and like the video and share the video so that other learners will get the same information that you got. Don't be selfish, share the video. If I've already released the video, you will see on the description. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.